The battle over the Browns stadium is heating up. This time, though, it's in court. Today, the Haslam's attorneys argued for a judge to dismiss a lawsuit filed against them by the city. Annabelle Childers breaks down that this is a complicated timeline here, so she's going to walk us through it, the timeline of the debate, and what happened in court today.
October 17th, Mayor Justin Bibb announced that despite the city's wishes, Browns owners Jimmy and Dee Haslam were relocating Browns Stadium from the lakefront to Brook Park. Quickly, the city of Cleveland made it clear they weren't going down without a fight, saying they planned to invoke the Art Modell Law. This state law was passed in 1996 after former Browns owner Art Modell moved the team to Baltimore. It prevents professional sports teams playing in taxpayer-funded stadiums from moving to a new location without giving the city and residents the opportunity to buy the team. On October 24th, after hearing the city's intentions, the Browns proactively filed a federal lawsuit, calling for the Art Modell Law to be declared unconstitutional. On January 14th, the city filed a lawsuit of its own, this one in state court. The city alleged the Browns are violating state law and contract agreements with the city under the Art Modell Law. And today, the Haslam's attorneys and city attorneys presented arguments before Cuyahoga County Judge Lauren Moore. The Haslam's attorneys argued for Judge Moore to either dismiss the city's lawsuit or to stay, which means pause, proceedings until the federal lawsuit was decided. They claim the case is best suited for federal court because they believe the Art Modell Law violates federal constitutional rights. But they also don't believe that they have violated the Art Modell Law.
The Haslam Sports Group has said over and over and over and over again, it will honor that lease. It will pay its rent through its expiry. It will play all of its home games throughout its contractual obligations. It will not do what Art Modell did.
The Haslam's attorneys argue the city's lawsuit is a copycat, and it will lead to confusion and delays if these cases on the Art Modell Law move through two courts at the same time.
A procedural mess. Instead of having one court that can address all of the issues in these parallel cases, the first filed claim in front of Judge Ruiz, the city wants two.
On the other side, the city argues their lawsuit is relevant, and the matter should be handled in the state court because it deals with state law.
It's clear that this Ohio professional football team does not want to be in Ohio court having an Ohio judge decide issues of Ohio law. That is particularly galling given the fact that they are asking the Ohio legislature for $600 million of Ohio taxpayer dollars.
Attorney Justin Herdman also directly argued against the defense's claims that the Haslams are not violating the Art Modell Law.
He said, we have a present intent to move to Brook Park, but until we actually kick the football in our first game in Brook Park, the Dome Stadium at Brook Park, you can't enforce the Modell Law against us. That is what he said. I cannot believe that that's what the Ohio legislature intended.
Now, after hearing these arguments today, Judge Moore said that she would let both legal teams know once she made a decision. I spoke with attorneys on both sides, asking them if they had any indication of when that decision would be made. They don't, so really just a waiting game here to see what the judge decides. Christy.
All right, Annabelle, thank you for walking us through it. I know that was a lot.